Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eluve here, back with episode 9 of my hardcore Let's Play series. Today is the day we get fully kitted and rich. Pretty much what we're going to be doing today is finishing what we did last episode, which was putting all the villagers into the trading hall. And then we're going to mainly focus on getting 4 books. And the list of those is going to be protection, unbreaking, mending, and something else, but I honestly forget. Honestly, just those 3 can do it. That way we can get a full set of armor, and we can actually, go to the nether and start moving on a little bit further in this world. So I'm going to craft all of this sugarcane into books, but we are going to start getting, but I guess before we do that, we're going to make sure that this rail's set up to the right spot, and then pretty much go from there. I don't really know how long it's going to take to get the very specific books I want, because it never happens the first try. So, it is not. We are going to change this rail to go the actual opposite direction. That way, as I said, I think I said it in the last episode, but I'm gonna keep one side to make, to make the monies, and then the other side to be books. Okay, so we're gonna have that there. Bring this back around, and then, yeah, I guess these will be the main ones we're working on. I already got a couple lecterns. I don't have any books. I do have a crafting table here, I think. I'm not sure. Pretty sure I left everything over here. Yes, I did. Okay. Dirt. Sweet. Craft all this up. Craft as many books as we can, which is only 4. But it's alright. So, we're gonna run back over to the villager breeder and start transporting these boys in. I'm really excited to actually have armor, not have to worry about dying. I feel like we should also go for like efficiency too, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna grab minecart. Oh man, I already know I'm gonna pick up that baby. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. That's super annoying, but it's alright. We're just gonna bring them back over there, put them in the spot, and change where the minecart track goes. What are these things called? Rails. I keep saying like mine rails, minecart tracks. It's a minecart track, but it's okay. I don't know what's going on with me and why I say things wrong, but it's cool. Okay. Bring this back to there. Alright, we are gonna head back over here. Grab another villager, and hopefully that it's not a baby again. It's fine that it is, but now I just have to wait for it to grow up. And what if I just don't want it to be, I just don't want to be sitting there AFK for it to grow up when I don't need to be. But the rest of them in here look like they're adults, so why did I get nothing? Oh, did not mean that. What's going on with you boys? Let me get a biggin. Okay, so they're not to the right side of the block, it looks like. And how do I fix that? That is my question. Like this. That works. Works good for me. There's only one in there, so that's weird. I guess we used all the ones that were in there, so I guess it is okay that it, we're gonna have to definitely wait a little bit. I'm actually gonna run and kill these cows because I need leather. Dang. No leather. Sweet. Got 2 from that guy. Yeah, we don't even have looting on this sword, which is absolutely terrible. So now that we have that, I'm just gonna sit here and break this lectern about 110 times. Make sure no mobs get in here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute when I get a good book. Alright guys, as you can see, I did get an Unbreaking 3 book for 18. I have it locked in. Pretty much when first time I said this, I wasn't recording my microphone, which I have done twice now. And I brought in 2 more villagers. This one's also a baby, so we're gonna have to wait for these 2 to grow up. The villager breeder is over there working at least, so I know hopefully by the time we get a book we want, it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna have a grown villager. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna, you know, sit here and keep going away at this. I want mending here. If we could get mending right here with Unbreaking 3, you know, they're like the dynamic duo of Minecraft enchantments. With these 2 enchantments, your tool is literally indestructible. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it and I'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, I didn't even start recording yet, but we did just get a Silk Touch for 8 emeralds. This is not what we were going for, but we are absolutely 100% locking that in. 8 emeralds for Silk Touch is absolutely insane. Oh, I guess I should capitalize the T. Okay, that's awesome. Now we can get a Silk Touch pickaxe and maybe a Silk Touch shovel or something, but that dude just grew up as soon as I logged back on. I took a little break, but I don't really know. Now it's time to just get going again, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, we have finally got it. Mending for 16 emeralds. So we have mending. There we go. Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch. Kinda just need to get protection and I'll be happy. That way we can make some somewhat decent armor. So yeah, we are going to be missing a few enchantments like Feather Falling, Aqua Infinity, Respiration, and like a few other things, but that's alright. That comes with a little bit of time, and that just pretty much gives me a reason to sit there for a few minutes. We're gonna enchant the armor first and see what we get, obviously, and then afterwards we are gonna come through and put mending on it, and Unbreaking 3 if we don't get it, or protection if we ever get it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into this and see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I literally just stopped recording. I just climbed up here because I was gonna sit here for a few to pretty much let the villagers breed and let the baby in there grow up. And we have a chicken jockey that flew down into the you know, killing chamber. So as far as I know, I may be wrong, that when you kill him, you get a special music disc, but you have to kill the zombie first. So we have to go around and kill every single one of these mobs that aren't that, you know, aren't the chicken jockey, and then hope that we don't kill it in the process. This is super nerve-wracking. That is why I'm using my axe, because the sword already has, you know, sweeping edge, I believe. Like, it always does a little bit. So, let's clear these guys out. Oh, there he is. He's moving in. I'm really more worried about the creepers, because they will blow up if you get too close. Oh, as you heard. Bang. Get rid of these last couple zombies. Oh boy. One more. One more now. So now, I believe we do that. Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah, that's it. I think. And we got it, dude. We got the Minecraft movie, lava chicken, lava chicken, something. I think I'm saying alright. I'm not sure at all. Super funny though. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna go back up there now that we have this. Actually, I'm not gonna go back up there. We are gonna go make a music disc. We're gonna go make a jukebox right now to play this, because I've never heard it in like my own game. I've seen a video of it and stuff. And as soon as I saw this, because I go into my free cam and watch the mobs drop, to I don't know why. It just makes it easier to make sure that I know that it's actually working. And I saw this and I was like, oh my god. So we're definitely gonna go play this. Oh, and it's thundering. Sweet. Gonna sleep real quick then, because screw that. Okay, we need a diamond. And then I'm pretty sure it's just wood. I might be wrong, but I am not. So now we got a jukebox, and we're gonna play it. It is exactly what I thought it was. I'm not a chicken. Oh. I didn't know the zombies started doing it, or was it pigmen, or whatever. But that's, sorry, you know how to have a little party real quick. You know how it goes. But, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna actually take the rest of that wood that was in there, as you guys saw me just grab. I'm talking in the delay for whatever reason. And we're gonna use this to craft sticks and trade with the clerics. The clerks? Clerics? I think it's a cleric. I'm not sure. Let's actually see if we got any more villages, which we have gotten one. Turn all of this into sticks, which is super easy. Bang. Then one trick I'm gonna tell you guys is, if you ever seen the videos of people doing this, you just hold it and it constantly goes in. All you gotta do is hold spacebar and click, and then it just, does the rest, automatically moves the sticks or whatever you're trading back in there. So if I just keep holding space, click it 16 times, and then we're good. So bang, that's as simple as that. It took me forever to figure out how to do that. So now we have 39 emeralds. We are gonna grab, probably, we need it a lot. And this is 22 apiece, good lord. We can only afforded one for now, but there we go. I think that's enough. Yes. So now we got 2. We're gonna hold on to those. And we're gonna probably put it on our pickaxe, but we need fortune yet. But we'll get there eventually, sadly. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep sitting here, and I'll take a fortune book, honestly. If I could get a fortune 3 book or a protection, I would be a happy camper. But I don't know how long that's gonna take, so yeah, next time you guys see me, I'll have one or the other, or something else that's good. So yeah. Alright guys, this is a little steep for my liking, but we did get a fortune 3. Am I gonna get it? Absolutely. So I need to come up with some emeralds. I don't have any. I don't even think I have any in the chest. I think I might have a couple, but I'm gonna go farm everything real quick, like the carrots and the potatoes and stuff, and I'm gonna hope that we are able to trade up enough so I can actually afford to lock that in, because I'm tired, dude. Mining without it is just so sucky. Like, I've gone mining countless times already, and I come back with, one. Like, say I mine 100 ores of, iron. I only come back with exactly 100. Like, it's so stupid, dude. Them adding fortune to not them adding the, yeah, adding the ability to fortune. Um, ores like iron and gold and stuff has just been a crazy game changer, dude. Like it's not OP at all. It's obviously, you know, it's balanced, I guess. But without it, dude, it's just like, wow, for however many years before, because I've been playing the game for a long time, and for, you know, all those years, I was just so accustomed to it, and now that I don't have it, I'm like, dude, why don't I have fortune on my pickaxe when I'm mining? Because you'd always get fortune, but it would only ever fortune, you know, redstone, quartz, and diamonds, and like emeralds and coal, but now it's just everything, dude. It's so good. No use for poisonous potato. Dude, there's literally, like, that, useless. No point in the game. No point in having that. So that's that. I'm gonna go make sure I don't have any more in here. Which, that's not the right chest. I do have a couple. I am gonna go drop a round of reading because we are gonna need plenty of books. We're gonna need at least 8 books for mending on every one of the tools and 4 pieces of armor. So, got that done. That's all I really needed to breed is just the cows because they're the ones who drop the leather. But yeah, we're gonna head back over here and see what we got. Hopefully it's still locked in. I'm not really sure how that works. Like it might only unlock if you destroy the this thing, lectern. Okay, so we need 24 because I'm a horrible person and I punched the villagers and they're still mad at me. So here we go, wheat and carrots. Hold down that space bar, guys. That's a game changer. Alright, we're at 16. Potato. We're at 21. We might be short. We're short 2, bro. We're short 2 whole potatoes. Wow, that is super annoying. Alright, so about that, what I'm gonna do is just ditch this stuff. I'm gonna hold on to those because that's a decent amount, and I'm just gonna smoke this tree and hopefully get enough sticks to do something with. We might. Alright, we got exactly 32, which means it still is not enough, I don't think, because I think it's 24. I honestly don't remember. I have terrible memory. It is, yes, 24. So after this we'll have 22. Alright, I don't need 1 stick. But it is becoming nighttime, so we're gonna run back to the house, sleep. I didn't check. We might have some emeralds in that chest. But if not, I'm just gonna go, you know, beat down a bunch of trees and come back and hope it's still there. Oh wait, I don't need to, because there's that bookshelf for 10. I can buy that and that'll keep the whole trade locked in. But I still need enough to buy at least 1 because, okay, we have 15. Alright, perfect. That way I don't have to worry about getting it, and then I'm going to get it and throw it instantly on this pickaxe because I am sick and tired of not having it. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, so excited. So, when I was doing this, before I got to the point of getting that book, I got an efficiency 5 book in the trading thing. And it was for 64 emeralds for efficiency 5. A whole stack for 1 book. I just couldn't justify it because that is absolutely insane. I'm honestly probably overpaying for a lot of these books. I know the possibility of me getting flamed, it's there. So, by all means, guys, go for it. I don't care. Tell me so I can learn. But like, I feel like 16 for mending is average. 18 for unbreaking 3. I don't know. I don't know if they're cheap, good, or whatever, but we're gonna need at least, man, a bunch of these and a bunch of mendings. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I don't know why I broke this. I am gonna go sit at the mob spawner for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back here. No, I'm not gonna come back here. I'm gonna sit at the mob spawner. I'm gonna go enchant some armor, and then after we enchant some armor, we're gonna evaluate what we have, and then we're gonna see how many emeralds and stuff we're gonna need. I'm gonna do the math, and add up about how much trees I'm gonna have to mine or sticks I'm gonna need to get, because that's the easiest and the fastest way. Since I have tree decapitator, whatever it's called, tree faller, tree feller, it just makes it so much easier. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes when I have a lot more levels. All right, guys, we have sat here for a long time, and we got enough levels to enchant finally. I need a couple more books. I think we have some books in the enchantment room, so we should be somewhat decently okay. I'm gonna try and get protection and the other things, but first we're gonna make a whole set of diamond armor, and I'm gonna throw this fortune on this pickaxe because Lord Almighty, am I happy. So pick, fortune, bang, mending on it, and all of our levels are gone. Oh man, I did not think that through, dude. Dang. Alright, this is only 3. That I can justify. So, I guess I'm gonna go back to the mob spawner after we do this. I'm gonna make a whole new set of diamond armor, because this is actually will be my first whole set. Bang. Okay. Now we are broke. Only 44 diamonds. Okay, so we don't have that many books. We're gonna make a grindstone. I have never made one before, so hopefully that we can grind. Okay, it's not coming up, so Google it is. Grindstone recipe. It is 1 stone block, 2 planks, and 2 sticks. 2 sticks, 2 blocks. Do we have any stone? No, we do not. So we're gonna throw this in there. Oh wow, we have some food in there. Sweet. Wish I knew that before. Alright, that's super annoying. I wish I knew. But we're gonna hold on to those. Get that. Turn this back to that. And it's not coming up. So I'm gonna hope this picture's right. It's not. I need a stone slab. Wow, I was lied to. Google literally lied to me. So, in that case, we're gonna smelt 2 more, I guess. That's so messed up. It's literally the first image that I clicked on. Wow. Yeah, no, and then if I look somewhere else, now that I scroll down, it's a stone slab. That's so dumb. Why would it show the first image not being right? Alright, see, now I unlocked a new recipe. Sweet. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to bring this into here, and we're going to grindstone all of these useless books that we got here. Throw that right there. Oh, sharpness 3. I'm going to hold on to that one, actually, because that one is pretty good. Not many levels back. Oh, I have a Silk Touch book. Oh, and a Protection 3. Whatever. So, we are going to start Oh, let's grab some more lapis and sleep, I guess, actually. There's not enough lapis in there because it takes 3 per, and who knows how many enchantments we're going to do. Alright, new day. We're actually coming in. It's day 70 now. We're closing in on day 100. Alright, so we're going to do this. Protection 3. Fire protection 3. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. So, let's see what this is on actually. Unbreaking 3. Alright, see, I can, that's, okay. And then we're going to throw this back in there. Aqua Affinity. Blast Protection. Protection 4. Bang. That's that maxed out besides Swift Sneak, I believe. And all we got was Feather Falling 3, dude. Come on. That's so annoying. Wow, I'm actually kind of butthurt about that. Blast Protection as well. Blast Protection also. So, we're not going to wear these items until they're done. This is done. We just need to put mending on it. So, let's move these things over. Don't have any mending. So, that's going to have to go on that. And then we're going to need protection. We have protection 3, which is better than nothing. But when we get there, we'll get there. So yeah, I'm going to hop back into the mob farm. And I'll see you guys in a few. This video's taken a long time. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm recording this one on 9/21. And I believe I have a video scheduled to release tomorrow or something. I'd have to double check. I might be completely wrong. It's scheduled for the 23rd, which is in 2 days. So I'm trying to upload like twice a week. I've been doing it every 4 days. I've had them set to, which I think is enough. But I might change it to once a week or something, because it just it gives me a little more time. I do do activities outside of work, so well, let me rephrase that. I do other things than go to work and play on my game. So yeah, I might be switching the upload schedule. I did just pump them out a lot because, as you guys know, I was off for a week. And then I just played and recorded that whole week, and then after that I'd just come home after work and I'd record a little bit, and next day I edit them. Or sometimes, like, this video is going to take me a little longer than just one day to record, or like a night to record. I've been already filming this video for 2 hours. So usually people do upload once a week, or some of these bigger YouTubers upload like once a month, and they get millions of views, which I just think is so stupid, because how much work do you think they're really putting in? Most of them cheat. A majority of them pay people to do stuff, so. And I'm just out here doing it all by myself, so I feel like giving myself a whole week per one would give me a little bit better outcome, and give me a little more time to record and edit and stuff. So we might be changing it, but yeah, I'm gonna sit up here, and I'll see you guys in just a few. Alright guys, we are back at the enchantment table again for another round. I have 39 levels this time. I'm not going to use the anvil for now. So we are going to grab this, and these. See what our rolling are. I'm pretty sure that they are the same. I did log out, but I think they did stay the same. So we're going to take it, do the typical level 1. And mine it, and then bring it back in. We're going to take this book, grindstone it. Protection 4. Bang. Aqua Infinity on Breaking 3. Let us go. Yeah, let's go. So, the only thing we're missing on it is Respiration 3, I believe. I think Aqua Infinity only goes to 1. So, that is awesome. That is perfect. That is good. Next is the chest plate. I know this one's just gonna give me a hard time. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep breaking and remining this, however many times is necessary. Take this and grindstone this again. Thorns 2. That's a very high risk. Fire aspect 2, sharpness 1. Alright. We can only do this one more time. Sharpness 1. Alright, come on, enchantment gods. Unbreaking 3. Oh, man. Dude, really? Really? That's what we got hit with. I don't know if that was stupid or not. Blast protection. Alright, we can actually do it one more time. Do it in level 1. Okay, so we need to grindstone that, grindstone that, and then put this back. Protection 3. Whatever, screw it. Wow, we got ripped. I have a protection 3 book. That is why I did that. So we're going to throw this back in there. We're going to pick all of this up. And we're going to head to the anvil. And we're going to determine about how many levels we're going to need. We're going to put these two together. I don't have an Unbreaking 3 book. Oh, we're missing a lot on those. I don't know why I thought they were good. The rest of it's good. So we're actually going to ditch this stuff. We're going to throw this on for now. We do need to get 4 mending books and a bunch of levels. Super, super annoying to do. This is the non-fun part about getting good armor. It's just super time consuming. I wish I had like an actual monster spawner instead of a mob farm. That way I could, you know, just sit there and not have to climb up and down a million times. But that's the price I pay for not going mining and looking for one. Wait, no. I think I found one. When I was mining. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Because that's how I had that name tag. I might be bugging. I probably do. I definitely maybe took a screenshot of the coordinates as well. I'm going to have to check up on that. But in the meantime, what we're doing is going to work, I guess. Oh, what's... Nope. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, what's good? We're going to place all of this back. What did I get? Don't need it. I have plenty. That is a wicked tall tree. Holy crap. Yeah, so there's not much else we're going to be doing this episode besides enchanting and making armor. That's really all I have planned for, so I hope you guys are cool with that. If not, then I guess this is the point in the video where I'm going to tell you to quit watching and wait for a new episode to come out. I have a... It's not important to the world, the next episode I want to do. It's just like a little fun project, I think. I want to make... It is actually kind of important to the world because it has been bothering me. It's something that annoys the living crap out of me, so... It's not that bad. It's You'll find out. You'll find out. It's just something that bugs me. It makes, you know, irks me, I guess is the right word. So you guys shall see. It's not going to be my build idea, so I'm going to be copying it. So judge me all you want. But, yeah, so right now, in the meantime, we are going to go trade all of this wood for sticks and emeralds. That way we can get unbreaking and some mending, because we need unbreaking 3, 2 unbreaking 3 books on the armor, right? Yeah, 2. And the rest mending. I think I said that. I might have said that. We need 4 and 2. So hopefully we have enough. I left all the books in there, so I'm gonna run and grab those. I'm gonna craft these 2 pieces of leather I have into books. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Okay, add 5. So yeah, we're just missing 1. I am gonna kill this horse. I'm gonna feel bad, but I don't have much of a choice. I am desperate for some leather. Did he drop a head? No. That's alright. I still haven't gotten any... I think I got a cow head. Yeah, I have 1 cow head. I don't have any chickens or sheep's heads because I really don't kill them. But once we get looting, we'll be able to get more mob heads. I think that's how that works. I might be completely wrong. It might just be chance no matter what. So actually, let's find out. Ah, dang, I was really hoping that we would get it. And I keep throwing the eggs on camera, so I hope you guys don't mind that. I'm really trying to get proof one day that it is possible to get a quad chicken egg. Or a quad chicken from 1 egg. Alright. This dude is missing his side, so we're going to do that. Fortune 3. There was already some there, I just never filled it out. Alright, so we need 2 unbreakings, which we can't get either of. So, I'm actually going to ditch these apples as well. And yeah, I'm going to craft all this into planks. And then, okay, inventory's full. These villagers are going to love me. I'm going to give them so many sticks and they're going to give me all their money. I think I have enough room for that. Yes, I do. And they're cheap right now. I've never had a maxed out Fletcher before, so I'm very curious on what these guys completely sell. I genuinely have no idea. So, bows, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense what they sell. Bows and arrows. Maybe I could trade them chicken feathers or something. That'd be pretty cool. We are getting up in the emerald world right now. This is sweet. Look, if I hold square, it just does that. It's so nice. Okay, need to stack these all together. Craft more sticks. Good lord. Alright, that dude's maxed out too. Let's get this dude maxed out. He can only give us a little more. Yep, and that's that. Any of you guys reset? No. Alright, so, while those dudes reset, I've said this maybe 5 times already. I need 1 unbreaking, 2 unbreaking. 1 unbreaking, 2 unbreaking. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 mendings. So, 1, 2, and we're out of emeralds. Okay, so I really should probably bring the anvil over here, or I'm gonna bring it to the mob spawner. That should be a good idea. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for these dudes to reset, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, well, since these villagers have decided they do not want to reset their trades yet, we're gonna run back to the house, and we're gonna pretty much see how many levels we're gonna need to apply all these things. We're still missing protection on the boots. I know. I don't know what's going on. Dude, my brain is just everywhere today besides focused. But hey, it's alright. Still making a video out here. Playing the game I love. So, alright, first, let's take all of this off. The 2 that need unbreaking are the boots and the chest plate. Alright, we're going to do mending on that. Mending on that. Alright, so we have half of it. Because I can't get anything else on the chest plate, I believe. We can get respiration on the helmet. Leggings get swift sneak, but we are far from ready for that. And then we're missing protection and mending on those, I think. I'm not very knowledgeable of these things, so Please, and I mean please, bear with me on this. I am learning. And it's so weird because I played the game for so long, they just added so many things and I just never caught back up. So, it happens. So, yeah. Alright, I wonder if these boys are ready yet. I know I'm ready. Oh, I blocked myself in. Alright, come on. Yes, they are. Okay, sweet. So, craft all this. Craft that. Hold down the space bar. Craft even more sticks. Yippee. And then this dude's only gonna give us a couple more. You're gonna get robbed. And I'm almost out of wood. Let's see what we get. I think we get another row. Yeah. Alright, that's you. Your turn, Bubba. Yeah, I don't know why I said Bubba. I've never said that word ever. Max out this dude. And then we're going to max out this guy as well. And we're still always a little short. Let's just craft all of it. Who cares? Oh, he actually gives a lot more than I thought. Alright, let's just do this then. We are unlocking these guys at a high rate. Oh wow, this dude's already ready. Bang. Alright, sweet. So that is that done. These dudes should be close to getting maxed. But they're not. Alright, I need a crafting table. I need to just put one in here. I don't know why I don't. I'm going the wrong way. So as you guys see, I blocked that off. That way, I sat in here for a few minutes to see if the villagers would reset their trades, and they were taking their sweet time. So blocking it off sounded like a good alternative to me. I have not everything. I have majority of our land lit up, so it shouldn't be, too terribly scary to go AFK, but I'm just scared. Alright, we need 2 more mending books. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's it. We don't have any other things for now. Alright, so now I'm going to run back to the house and get these applied. Okay, we are here. So, I got to take these off. Put this on that, and that on that. And then that's done. That's done. We're only missing the boots and 1 enchantment on the helmet. And I think, yeah, we're only missing 1 on the boots as well, which is alright. It's better than missing all of them like we were at the start of this video. Let's see. Nope, alright. I just figured I'd take a look, see if we can get anything good out of those, which we're not. So, I think we are going to craft some more lecterns, and we are going to need to breed our cows because we are missing some enchantments that we're going to need, so might as well just do it now because why not? I definitely want to get a protection guy, and I guess I'm going to have to go for respiration, but protection 4 is definitely a need. And I need to start holding my shovel when I trade with these guys because I could have used that. My shovel is beat. Oh, and efficiency. We need efficiency. So let me write EFF for efficiency and pry. That was the other one I was thinking of, the 4th one that I was thinking of when we started the recording. Come on, I got 4 pieces left. Take it, please. You're not. Looks like we're getting 2 more, or 1 more sheep. Oh, let me go back here. Since we have mending. Yeah, now we fixed our shovel a little bit. Alright, so I don't know why I ran away. We need to kill a couple of these guys. So I'm gonna commit some cow tipping. I remember that was an achievement, I believe, called Cow Tipper. I don't know if that's only on like PlayStation and Xbox, like Bedrock Edition. But I don't know. I remember getting it before. Alright, so we need one more piece. Actually, I'm just gonna kill all of these guys. Who cares? Bang. Only got one left. Two left. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. I don't know why I said sweet. It sounded so cruel. We are missing wood. So, go right back to the house. Again, I feel like I've ran here 1,000 times today. There we go. I got a stack of oak logs. I believe we need slabs for these. But we probably need the books first. Probably would be a great start. So, 18. And then we can get 6. I'm going to make 5. And hold on to a couple books in case we get anything good. Gonna put this back in here. Smelt this actually, come to think about it, is very good for us to have. Food is always a need. Alright, put that stuff there. We're gonna go mine the sugar cane. The 4 stacks I had at the beginning of the episode, I got those from the automatic sugarcane farm. I'm not sure if I showed that or not. I might not have. I might have done it while recording. I have terrible memory. I'm so sorry, guys. So if I'm just, repeating myself a lot, that's because I'm dumb. Honest, that's the truth. So, let's see if we got anything else in here. Alright, cool. We got 2.5 more stacks. And then we're just going to keep this as paper. Because you can't have too much paper, especially when you're dealing with the librarians, because they literally want paper or a book. So, alright. Our inventory seems so crazy. We're going to finish eating these. Now we just got to go make sure that the minecart track is set up where we want it. Which it might be. I'm not entirely sure. It is. Alright, so we're going for efficiency or protection here. I put all of my oak slabs back in that chest, back at the house. Man, oh man. Alright, the next time you guys see me, I'm going to have a villager and a minecart and oak slabs. Alright guys, as promised, I have a villager and I have the slabs. So, I'm going to do myself a favor. I also crafted everything into paper, grabbed a chest, some wood, and I crafted a couple extra signs. That way I didn't have to keep running back and forth, and that way I could not have all of this junk in my inventory at, all the time. But, I am going to go around and place some of these slabs where the villagers go, and place the signs, because signs are not editable. Editable? I'm not trying to say edible. I'm able to edit them. Let's just say that. English is hard. And I want to place the signs there. But I'm so glad they added the ability to edit them. It makes it so much easier. And I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to put colored text on them. So if I could, that'd be sweet, because I would have them like bright red or something. I don't know. The opportunities are, obviously limited, but I got plenty of ways to do it. So, I'm gonna, do this fun stuff again, and by next time you see me, I'll have a new book. Yeah, what is running around outside? Am I bugging? Am I seeing things? Dude, I could have sworn I saw something running around out here, but I might have been tripping. Alright, whatever. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna get into it. Okay guys, we're back for a little more I got Sweeping Edge 3 for 23. I'm not too happy about the price of it, but it's like one of those things that I'm only gonna need once, so paying for it once, I'm not upset about. So, I did that. I'm gonna bring in another villager and try to get protection, man. I really just, that's the, what I'm missing. There's a million other enchantments. I did write down efficiency, prot, and respiration. So, yeah, this is the slow part about, doing all this stuff, is that I'm not gonna sit here and ramble to you, because it could take 10 hours before I get the enchantment I want. Like, literally, no joke, in my survival world that I play by myself, like, not on, like, off camera. I forgot the goddamn minecarts. Alright. That I play off camera. I literally spent, no joke, probably a solid 45 minutes to an hour trying to get Unbreaking 3. Because I don't know what I did. I think I know what I did. It wasn't lit up enough around the building, and there was no fence on it. And they just killed my Unbreaking 3 villager twice. I guess. Don't know how that works. Don't know how it happened, but it's done and over with, so it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it, and yeah, see you guys in a few. Alright guys, it's been a while since I recorded that last clip. I mean, like, a while as in probably 6 days. I've been slacking. So for making up for my slacking, I started recording, and I was like, I watched back what I had, and I landed myself at an end, so I cut it good. So what I was gonna jump to next was a time lapse, but I didn't do that. I didn't even record it. I've just been sitting here trying to get books, and man, oh man, has it been a absolute nightmare. I have been here for an hour and 20 minutes trying to get protection. Protection 4 is all I want. So, I ended up getting Respiration 3, Efficiency, and Depth Strider 2. So it's better than nothing. I also did a little bit of trading, so I can get rid of that. I left myself a little sign, so I knew what I needed. I already got the respiration. I'm holding on to this for later. So this is the only book I need left on this, I believe. And then my pants and my boots. These I need Depth Strider and protection. So we're gonna get ourselves 2 of these. And then we're gonna go back to the house and combine them. I just screwed myself, there we go. So that way the only thing we're gonna be missing on our boots is protection, which we can get at a later date. To be honest, this video has taken me a lot longer than I thought. So we're gonna move on for now, I think, cause man, it's just been too long just sitting there. I've watched YouTube videos, just sitting there clicking, checking, breaking it, place it, check, nothing, break it, whatever. You get the point. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to put this respiration onto our helmet. And that is a fully maxed Minecraft Diamond helmet. Gotta combine these. Drop those on there. Wow, we had just enough levels. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we're only missing protection, which I don't want to live with it, but we can. Alright, so with that being said, we are gonna go return some things. I made myself a little I don't even know if I put it in the video. Honestly, I forgot. So if I'm repeating myself, mind me. My apologies. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off these minecarts to where they belong. And along with these rails, I'm actually going to take those. And the minecarts. I don't know why I did that. I'm actually going to go put them over here in the chest in this house. Not the house, in the villager breeder. One thing I just realized I didn't check is, okay, I do have lights up here. For some reason I didn't think I put any. So, it's alright. Okay. What am I doing? Oh lord. So, I'm going to put this in here, this. Hold on to that there. Leave our emeralds in there. And, yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up here. It should be just around an hour, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. We are closing in though. We're on day 75. We got 25 days left. So we got to make something happen. That's almost, what, 33 hours? I believe. Yeah, I think 100 days is 33 hours or something like that. But I have been sleeping, so I don't really know if that counts. But yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap this episode up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to take a little break from this. We're going to do another little building project. And then after that, who knows? We'll figure it out. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, later.